Hey, LOL. This is Zodron335 here, and welcome to another Mugen Team Showcase video. Today we're going to be doing one consisting of Killer Croc and the newer Giga Bowser. A team I got in my most recent marathon, Mugen Marathon number 55. I did a couple mentions to these guys. They're a pretty good team. One of the greatest strengths I've noticed is Giga Bowser kind of powering up and kind of butting in a little bit, and then Killer Croc just going full throttle on the other team. Those are like the biggest strengths these guys have from what I've seen. See what else they're capable of here. Or not. Of course I get this. Of course this is how it starts out. I mean, I've always wanted to get Charmin Ultra on camera, but not like this. Just my luck, isn't it? Oh well, at least you'll see Charmin Ultra now. No, I did get Mr. Crab on camera a while back. I've had Mr. Crab on here for a while now.
All this exercise gives me a hankering for some sugar.
Oh my goodness. I didn't really have that. I'm still kind of learning these Dave David SpongeBob characters a little bit. I didn't know he had that. See that? I mean, even with that, I mean, what kind of shows this Giga Bowser did to Mr. Krabs now? I know I'm not using the old Giga Bowser because A, the RAM select picked the newer one, and B, you know, the old Giga Bowser is kind of infamous and kind of cheap, so. Really, your secret formula is Charmin Ultra? That's why Plankton couldn't figure it out. He just needed some toilet paper. That's the real reason Plankton couldn't figure out the secret formula all this time. He just needed toilet paper. Okay, sure. Okay, are we actually going to see this team now? Or are we going to get another cheapo? Okay, that's better. Alright, we can actually see this team in a real fight now. Alright, now I'm going to see what this team's. Even in that last fight, even though they were, you know, the odds were against them, they still did a number on Mr. Crab in round 2. I see Killer Croc doing that air combo, Giga Bowser going after Victor. Yeah, this is what this team's about. He blocked the giant punch. I guess we say it's a bootleg chocolate punch, I don't know. That punch jack from Giga Bowser, it does so much damage. Like, this is really what Giga Bowser should have been in the first place. Back in, like, the golden days of Mugen. Of course, I still have the old one on here for novelty purposes, but still. Before the old version actually shows up later on, and look at that! Beat down from Killer Croc. I mean, look at this. It's one of those teams, you know. Like I said in the marathon, I'm not doing a throwing out like all my you guys. I really will. If I was doing the throwing out, I'd love to see these guys as one of the 4 teams. Unless they have overkill finish, but the punch didn't even connect, so it didn't even matter. Fight your absolute best, or don't fight at all. Yeah, I think Rip Saber, in that fight, Rip Saber definitely needed a better partner, because Victor Von Gutterman's really not that strong. Oh, Dark Tetsu, oh. Mama Sesta and Dark Tetsu, this team might be more of a challenge for them. Really? Really, the Great Mighty Pooh stage? We're gonna get this stage also. It reminds me, I need to get another Conquer. I used to have a Conquer character on this roster. Not very good. He was a scratch swap of the old school Bowser, on which the old version of Giga Bowser is based. Yeah, it all goes back to Bowser. It all comes full circle. Just Bowser this, Bowser that, and look at that sandwich. That is a deadly knuckle sandwich right there. With fire in the mix, and the claws of Croc.
Get ready to keep engaged.
Not that a crossover between Batman and Mario would even happen, but if such a thing somehow happened, I feel like these guys would get along. Crossover between Batman and Mario, I think I wouldn't mind seeing. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. Still. Time for Combo Fish from Killer Croc. Rogue and Baldy, okay.
Education and learning. That's me.
Get ready to keep butt. Engage.
Everybody on him is like either green or brown. Even the stage is just full of, this stage is just full of green and brown. Boy, I was using a screen pack that has green help with a brown power bar. I don't know if a screen pack like that even exists. I'm gonna fight. I don't know enough about screen packs to know that for sure, though.
Get ready to keep butt.
Man, I mean, just those Gwenton combos. Those are great, too. Like, this is one of those teams I could really see in, like, a competitive, like, Mugen, like, tournament. Not even a tournament college, just like a competitive tournament. Maybe one of these days I could do one with, like, a... Well, I'm thinking about doing, like, a, full-on Mugen tournament with, like, some of the victors from my tournament college. Of course, I'd have to make exceptions for characters I either no longer qualify or aren't on the roster anymore for whatever reason. I might do that at some point down the line. Maybe I could throw in some of these like team showcase teams as like a bonus. I don't know. I'll think more about it when the time comes.
Get ready to kick butt.
The Nosferatu stage. Getting back-to-back stages from Nosferatu. Let's get a third one next and like Kyle shows up. And calling it. The next fight after this, Kyle's gonna show up and he's gonna be with the cheapo. I'm calling it. I did bring back Kyle, the protagonist from Nosferatu recently. Also, so he could like screw other teams, screw over teams. That's the main reason I re-added him, kind of as a joke of sorts. Also, I don't think you can actually find him anymore. I brought him back because I noticed I saw his character file on my computer, so I wasn't gonna bring him back because I couldn't find him again. Thinking I didn't have his file anymore. But I did some digging and I found it. Well, even with why not? I'll re-add him. Just for, shits and giggles. Kyle's really not that great of a character. To be real. Most of us probably never seen him in action. The punch missed. I feel like that punch attack is missed more than it's hit. That was a very slow move. That's really the only flaw with like Giga Bowser. Yeah, like he is an amazing character. Killer Croc is praying ain't for frying. There, just as some proof that he's back. There he is. Yeah, I brought him back. There's your proof. I brought him back. Oh, no. Ness, okay. Ness Woo. Well, he actually did this intro, too. I was gonna have 4 till he did that, but then he just did it. So, do the work for me, why not? Oh, I was doing that! He did that twice in a row, wow! Oh, and then we knocked him out with the second time, though. I still have the upper hand, though. That's what makes the team so great. That's why I wanted to do it with them. Even though this team may not seem like, the immediate team I want to do it. There's no Donalds, there's no, Tiger Woods or anything like that. No real memes here. I mean, this is a very serious team. And I like doing these with serious teams. Kind of what this roster is built upon. I like seeing a healthy mix between, mean characters and, serious characters. Kind of one of the things this roster is kind of built around. Makes the meme side. It makes both sides, actually. Not just the meme side. It makes both sides more special. In their own way. Remember my down here. What are you coming up? Yep. I mean, the odds of him winning that were really low. Never got in my way. Yeah, no shit. You see what he just did? Yeah, stay away from Killer Croc, man. Oh, classic Sonic. Oh, he might be more of a challenge. This could be interesting. Wow, the AVP sewer. Very fitting stage for these guys. Killer Croc's actually from a sewer. Yeah, this is a perfect stage for this team. There's really no sewer stages that I have. They might lose that. They're losing right now. Might not really know what to do against like a really small and strong character like classic Sonic. Killer Croc grabbed him. Who's gonna push him? Possible? I don't think so. Even then, they didn't do too bad there. Yeah, if they could like focus like most, if not all, their energy on classic Sonic, they should have this. Emailing's not really a big threat here. It's mostly classic Sonic. Emailing's basically a decoy in this fight. A decoy that might occasionally contribute something. I don't know why I said like contribute. That's not how you pronounce it, man. I hear they're fighting back here. Okay, Lee Mellon's down. The decoy is dead. Let's actually get Sonic. Oh no. Oh, I can still win this though. Oh, never mind. He could have just comboed them to... He is really good at comboing. He could have just comboed them to no end and just won that. No, Killer Croc had to... He gave Killer Croc some leg room and paid the price. Now he's going to another round. Yeah, if you want to win, you better go after classic Sonic. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay, they won. Okay, Color Sonic's down. They basically won. Yeah, Lee Million's going to the card. Yeah, it's over. You know, not counting Shaman Ultra earlier, that was definitely their biggest challenge yet. They still won. I saw Kyle's portrait, but I know I didn't pick him. Shaky Jake and SpongeBob. Not the Dave Davis SpongeBob, this is the older SpongeBob. I haven't seen this stage in a while. Stay here while I bring out my cap. I have not seen this one. Look at this version of this would actually be a loss for them. And Shaky Jake's not a decoy here either. He's pretty good in of himself. One more move like that. Yeah, they have it. Yep. Pretty good here in round 2. trying to pull something. Didn't quite do it. What's what I'm trying here? I'm really trying. Now, you leave Killer Croc alone for like 1 second, he could like pummel you to death just like that. I mean, as long as he has power, of course. Ain't you heard? Crocodiles got real teeth to hide. But you got nowhere to hide. You know, that's kind of an accurate quote for that fight. City Tune and Master Chief. I don't know how this one will go. They're probably going to win this one. See what happens.
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
And even if he's cutting, he can still pummel him like that. That's kind of crazy. Real fun with Killer Croc, man. Master Chief, man, he may be able to handle Covenant, but I don't think he can handle this. That's all the Covenant needed. They just needed to recruit Killer Croc. That's all they needed.
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
Oh, right, let's fight back. Might be around 3 here. What? I hit three hypers in a row. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, you already said that. You must have seen all his colds by now. Also, I should have mentioned this earlier, but they both have 3 bars, so it doesn't matter who's first. Samus always Smash versus Green Giga Bowser against Samus. And welcome back, old SpongeBob. Hey, the Guar stage. They've got Team S on the right, SpongeBob and Samus. Sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, Giga Bowser's charging up and Killer Croc's just using his using the power. Samus is already down. Bowser not always blocking over that flag. Like, what's going on? They're not taking any damage. I'll just go between Giga Bowser and SpongeBob. I don't know if they also time to be charging up. You better like do something. Oh. That missed. Come on. If that hit, this would have been a completely different battle. I don't think Giga Bowser's winning now. That punch was his last out, I think. Now, if he can pull another one out, then... Nope. I think he only needs one bar to actually do the punch. I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe he needs just one bar to do that. Wow, look at this! Look at that sandwich! On the other side. I feel like I'm watching a tournament match right now. With these two teams. I may even have to... You know, I'm gonna write down old SpongeBob and Sandwich real quick. I'm gonna write these two down. SpongeBob and Sandwich seems like a team that could pull something. Yeah, like... I forgot to delete these guys. The Killer Croc and Giga Bowser out listed, but old SpongeBob and Samus in. Do you want to go jellyfishing? No, but I do want to maybe potentially do a team showcase with you in the future. I might do a couple more fights here. Then I might call it. Oh, David Bell. Chips challenged David Bell. Ooh. This ought to be another challenge for them.
I don't know how to listen. Oh, yes, I will. I will use my gift.
Can't really combo David Bell. Okay, this could be a loss for them. Yeah, I really don't think they're going to win this. I mean, still combo Chip's challenge. But you can't do that to David Bell. Oh, that didn't hit Killer Croc! Oh, Killer Croc's still hanging up. Not anymore, he's not. I didn't even finish that, so we didn't even get to see the spontaneous combustion. Finished good work. I mean, you're not done yet. They're both still alive. I know that's in one of his hypers, but it's true. Well, not anymore. It's not. Now they're down. You know what'd be funny? Is if the game crashed like right after that popped up. Okay, I might do like one more fight, then call it. Iron Kenshiro. Oh. And map. Okay. Alright, I'll end it here. I'll end it with this one. No lose, I'm ending it with this fight.
Get ready to kick butt.
already almost down. Hey, better get Myron Kenshiro. Yeah, good move going after Myron Kenshiro there, Killer Croc.
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
Power. And sure could do a final impact there with destroy the left side. That's the thing, Mappy's using up all the power. I'm sure can't even do it. I think he needs 3 bars to do it. He doesn't think he needs 6 because he has 6 bars naturally, but I think he only needs 3 to actually do it. Mappy's down, so yeah, it's just him that's left. Yeah, I didn't even use it at all in that fight. That's it. Killer Croc, Giga Bowser. The newer Giga Bowser. It's been officially showcased. Yeah, pretty good team. I could definitely see these guys like winning a tournament gauntlet. They won, most of those fights. Really, they only got one. We only got one Cheapo today, and it was at the very beginning with Charmin Ultra. Yeah, that'll be all for this one. I'm just throwing about. See you in the next one. Goodbye.